What's up, y'all? It's the 13th of February. The sun is shining outside, and I take it as a good omen for what's about to come. Finally. So yeah. Today I'm begin to sew one of the 19 caps I promised. One of the 19 caps for a very special individual. And I guess I wanted to tell you how I love this process already. You know, I mean, it hasn't like started today, right? Like it's been a ride for some time now. But it's just amazing how beneficial and rewarding the process in itself is, you know. And I promise to share with you guys what's on my mind when I get to sewing, and recently I can't help but think how, you know, this whole idea of 19 caps started with a feeling that random acts of kindness are the most amazing thing that can happen to you, you know? And I realized that this is something that struck the most positive note of all during my travels. The fact that people who wouldn't even know how to properly pronounce my name, who wouldn't know, you know, who I was, or, you know, like what I actually bring to the table, right? When those people like showed me love, you know, like went out of their way and actually showed me love, that sticks with you, you know. And I'm thinking especially about moments, you know, like not the journeys that, you know, like that you flew into a town, like see some landmarks, you know, go sightseeing and flew out. I'm talking about the journeys that you indulge in fully, you know, those journeys when you try to understand what it means to live there, what it takes to actually be a part of the community, and, you know, like stuff more connected to life than actually traveling. And having that in my baggage made me really appreciate the people that I've met on my way here in Copenhagen, as much as elsewhere. But like this has been like the biggest period in my life where I lived abroad in Denmark, and people who showed me that love and gave me a hand when I needed it. You know, like you don't even know how much appreciation I have for you guys. I mean, I hope this will show you a cap will somehow, you know, be able to translate that gratitude that I have, because you're very few and far between, and I want you to know that you are special, and I you know, thank you for that, what you did for me from the very bottom of my heart. On that note, I'm about to sew the very first cap for a very special individual, an individual that's been with me through thick and thin, who taught me a lot, showed me another perspective and that allowed me to grow, that allowed me to overcome so many fallacies that I believed in. A person who is my biggest critic and my biggest fan, and is a beautiful, beautiful human being. Just a technical thing I wanted to mention as well. So as I've probably mentioned, it's gonna be like the numbers I'm attaching to the caps are gonna be chosen at random. I'm probably gonna use an app or something and just like draw them, you know. And they're gonna make up the actual title of the episode. So there is going to be number 1, but the actual episode might be called episode 19. So don't get confused with that. I hope you'll be able to like wrap your head around it easily. But I just think it's gonna be an easy way for the addressees of the caps to find their very own episode. Just to finish it up, I already have a textile chosen for the very first cap, and check out this beautiful cobalt blue. Now let's get to sewing. Alright guys, so for the past hour or so, I mean, as you can see, it took 2 attempts. This bit torn in this spot right here, so I couldn't use it anymore. With this bit right here, I've been like stretching this fabric for like what it feels like forever, just to get this little bump a little smaller. Like if you have any suggestions on how to make it so that it's like freaking perfect, I would madly appreciate that, because otherwise it's such an ordeal, you know, like to stretch the fabric perfectly and make it look like a factory made brim. But yeah, it'd be like that. On to the next stage. Alright. Okay, guys. Not sure why and how that it happened, but I made a little too big of a curve. So I'm short with the textile, and as you can see, I'm also like short with this. So I don't know how I measured this piece. All in all, too bad. So I guess I need another take on that. What's up, guys? You might wonder, how am I supposed to attach this band so that it's nice and even on the other side, right? So my best son's advice is something that that my mother-in-law passed on to me, and that is, you take a thread and a needle, and what you have to do is go for the very middle of this band. Go through the very middle of this edge. Boom. And do it all the way down here. Oh, so I spent the past, I don't know, man, like 30 minutes or more trying to sew that strap, because it's just like that That back end is so fake, it barely fits, like, you know, in here. So it's pretty troublesome to sew. Yeah, just wanted to share that with you. But I also wanted to share that today I woke up exceptionally early, and for the first time in a very long time, I was early outside and get the chance to listen to the birds chirping, you know, in the very morning. Totally recommended, guys. Yeah, let's go once again. Probably the least clean sewing I performed, but I'll give up, guys. Like, the frustration is reaching, you know, is reaching the ceiling. So that will have to be it. I'll still have the second one. Guys, I'm telling you, these two has been the most challenging parts I had ever had to sew. I mean, I give up on these. Like, next time I'll probably try to like this bit. It, you know, it turned out to be too much for this machine. No way. Let's go. Boom. Guys, this has been such a trip, and if it's just the beginning, I'm really fretting, you know, what the whole journey brings. I really love this cap. I love this color. I love the textile. I really put everything I had into this cap. So I'm really hoping that the person that it fits the person that I'm gifting it to. It does have the number 19 on it, and it's funny that the first cap is actually having the number 19. I kind of like dreamt of it, but then, you know, never thought it would really happen. But here it is. As I told you, like, it took me longer than I expected, but this is it. I had more, you know, I failed a lot while sewing it, but I told you in the beginning, like, this is the part of the process. So I'm really okay. I do have to admit I'm struggling not to worry about the whole journey, but you know, I have to like sleep on it and take it all in. With that being said, number 19 is here, and it's only the beginning. Peace out, guys. I really hope to see you sooner than later, and sooner, and hoping that, you know, you can see the outcome sooner that this one came about. Peace out.